Okay. Alright, where the hell am I gonna get a cassette player? Great teeth and straight into this room. Yeah, no. Probably the next time I go in there. Okay. Maybe I can just give it to him. He stares at the cassette, then back at you, his hollow eyes bore into you. Okay. No! She hits the toy dino right out of your hand. You just want to take all my stuff. Well, you can't. I locked my room. Okay, Wait, no, he was basement boy. He is music boy. Oh. That's not funny. You made him sad. Sorry, I'm sorry. God. How about this? Alright. Okay, you don't like anything. Got it. He takes the envelope eagerly, confirming his name on the address. Hey! He tears it open, reading the enclosed letter with much interest. Oh? As he reaches the end, the ghost looks at you and smiles. He seems to be at peace just as suddenly as he appeared. The child fades out of view. Feel his presence leave the house gently. A moment later, the basement door unlocks with a resounding click. Holy shit, it worked! Photo paper. You can't be sure, but this looks like an undeveloped photograph. You've seen the photo kits at school with similar ones. Alright. So, I just gotta go into the basement. I can't believe I figured that out. The basement is dark and musty. The sweltering heat builds as the furnace kicks on. You don't want to be down here for longer than necessary. On closer inspection, these are just painted on! What? Yeah, what? I'm gonna save. Alright, bunch of old Halloween stuff. Let's look at the portrait. Looks like a large picture frame for hanging portraits. There's not a picture in it, though. Take the large frame. I'm assuming I'm gonna need that maybe in here? It's not locked, so the door opens easily. It's empty. Why are there boxes all over the room if the closet is empty? Someone's not good at organization. Inside, there's a standard flathead screwdriver. You reach in and take it out. Okay, screwdrivers are always useful. It's a large toolbox your family uses to make repairs around the house. Suffice, these are used to hold objects in place so you can work on them with tools. Turn the vise, which offers more resistance than expected. Okay. There's a hidden passage. I'm sure this will be fine. At the foot of infinity yet again. You drift away. Okay, that's kind of cool. Alright, so it looks like I can only go inside doors that are open. Which makes sense. Alright, so that's really cool. I like that. Alright. Picking it a bit with the screwdriver, but it doesn't do any good. Great. Alright. Alright, let's see if there's anything left down here. Terrifying iron creature stands immobile against the wall, breathing cold and coughing smoke. You can feel the heat from here, reaching towards you. Nope! So much nope for entering it! At least Kiara has some goddamn sense. Wire hanger! No more wire hangers! Too bad. Ooh, now I can, The kitchen! The kitchen! I can go into the kitchen and get that one thing. I think. Carefully bend the hanger into a hook. You managed to do so after pricking yourself a scan 4 or 5 times. Thread your new hook into the disposal drain and easily remove the object inside. It's a key! Place it in your pack. Sweet. Oh, that is a fancy looking... Oh, study key. Ha ha ha. So, now I just gotta go upstairs. Key slides naturally into the lock, which opens as you turn it. Success! Sneak into Dad's study. Study feels set apart from the rest of the house, everything being made of expensive wood like oak and mahogany. Interesting, interesting. It's a serviceable, if utterly outdated, personal computer. You can use this to access the internet or maybe a knowledge database on CD-ROM. Volumes and tomes are packed tightly on each shelf. A few of them look interesting. Crack the book and flip to a dog-eared page. Order of operation. First, place batteries into the back of the player. Second, open the cassette door. Lastly, close the They just had to teach people how to use a cassette player, I think, because it's such an outdated piece of technology, which makes sense. Piano sturdy and finely polished antique. Small plaque indicates it was manufactured by Shriek and Toggles. Fantastic. I'm gonna save. Brand motivational poster. Your dad's nuts about these things. Take the time to sit down and play your celebrated rendition of Chopsticks. Papers everywhere. You recognize some as bills or notes to your dad, but there's plenty of new trash scattered about. Sift through the piles and find a worthy specimen. Straightening it out, you get to reading. To whom it may concern, on the eve of last Friday, I had the irredeemable displeasure of dining at your establishment. One Walk the Tiger. While the service had its own issues, it was adequately typical of venues of this ilk, so I would not deign to tell you your business. That said, oh, this is just an angry complaining letter. The troubling quality was your food. I ordered the Milan chicken, which is my go-to item on your menu, and while the dish was, for the most part, pleasantly uneventful, the penultimate piece of fried fowl was quite curious. I suppose there's no delicate way to put this, so I'll be blunt. It was shaped like a giraffe! I was so tickled by this occurrence that I waited an embarrassingly long time before devouring it. I then left in my car, and I wasn't halfway home before who should startle awake in the back seat but my grandfather! It seems I'd forgotten entirely that he wanted to accompany me to dinner. We'd been planning it for weeks. And believe you me, he's just the type of person to be amused by the giraffe-shaped chicken. In closing, I would like to ask if the peculiar chicken is an intended element of the dish, as I'd never noticed it prior. If this is intentional, consider this a formal request to have giraffe chicken lined up for next Thursday. I will be returning them with my grandfather, and our plan at this time is for him to join me in the restaurant. Given your role in the aforementioned mix-up, I believe this to be a reasonable concession. Thank you for your understanding. Theodore M. Ingram? Fuck that guy! Seriously. Chess rook. It's mine! Crack the book and flip to this page. Fairly serious depression, the year had taken its toll. He moved across the room to the chair where he spent most of his time these days. Sitting, he stared ahead at the same view he saw every day. This was his reality now. Room, chair, view. He chanced to look at his watch. 3:33 p.m., February 29th, 2004. This year, 2004. He wondered if he could only remove this year from the calendar, like it never existed, would things be different? Then book, let's read it. Crack the book and flip to an interesting looking page. It's not uncommon for one or more ghosts to populate an area of spiritual significance. Frequent haunt areas include childhood homes, schools, playgrounds, and points of passing. Cool. Some legends claim a gargoyle's saliva turns its prey to stone, leading experts to speculate the side effects of an all-rock diet. Alright, cool. Another long-standing myth is the mirror demon. This can be found across many cultures. In the most interesting versions, the creature cannot leave its mirrored position. It's actually attacking its victims' images in said mirror. Getting Silent Hill 3 up in this ish? God damn! Oh wait, no, go back. Tap the keyboard to wake it up, but it's locked. You're gonna need a password to access the computer. It says, I always remember my password in the bathroom. Okay, so apparently it's in the bathroom. Fantastic. I really like this control scheme. Iron board. So one mounted flip down ironing board. My iron's so rarely you can't remember seeing it down though. Even still, out of all the boards you've ever seen, this one has to be the most irony. Okay. Well, is there anything in here at all? TV's broken. That's not great. Okay, so it was like, what, 1987? Can I take these off? Fasten tightly. Nope. Okay. None of them look like they're loose. Clock's impressively built. This is definitely the type of thing that stays in a family for generations, but whose family brought it here? Not sure, man. Shag carpet. Of course there's a shag carpet. Why wouldn't there be? Anyhow. Alrighty, guys. I'm not sure where to go from here, but I think I'm gonna call it a night right here. Or at least take a break. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you'll stick around for more. Bye, guys.